Yeah, so just kind of going over some thoughts for the race tomorrow, and I'm just now coming to the conclusion that this race is kind of like most all my other big races. Like I really don't know much about the course, and I don't know if I do that on purpose or not. It's like maybe that's part of staying calm, kind of the calm before the storm. And then also, I don't know. It's kind of like I want to not necessarily be surprised, but just like focus on just enjoying the experience and not really putting too much pressure on myself to, I certainly have a goal, and that's, more about the logistics of I'm going to be this spot here and at this time for my crew and to kind of, just keep me on task. But overall, I really don't have just a overall, detailed plan, I guess you could say. But yeah, I don't know why I do that, but I'm just kind of aha moment of yeah, just like I don't know why I do that, but.
I can go with you a minute. Did anything interesting happen back there?
Pretty calm. Got backed up a little bit the first probably 2.5, 3 miles.
Yeah.
But was able to pass a few folks through the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely got it.
Oh, did you go wide? Oh, you went
wide,
straight through it. You went straight through it.
Two of them.
Yeah. Yep. So you're already wet.
Oh yeah.
Okay. You never know in this race. Nice. All right, she's getting her Christmas lights off. This is. Oh yeah, so Manny's got his big manly truck, and his mom, this is Manny's mom, she has the big, what would you call it, van?
Feminine van.
Big feminine van. I don't know that that's my word for it. Maybe with the Christmas lights.
Not manly van.
It's not manly. I was trying to struggle with the word there, the adjective. But anyway, she's got a big van. We're set. We're golden. Well, I came to get some shots of Manny up the trail, and he's falling off his pace a little bit, his projected pace. There's somebody coming here, it may be him, but he was doing really well at the last aid station. He's a little behind here. There he is, actually. Wow, there's the devil. Starting to get a little concerned, buddy.
I know.
You're smiling, though. Is that a fake smile?
No.
Okay.
Legs are getting a little heavy.
Legs are heavy, okay.
My climbing's not great today.
Well, don't worry about the climbing. Just hike the climbs, bud.
Yeah.
It's good for me, though, because then when we climb later, I don't have to worry about it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good job, man. Okay, we're gonna check in here. Picked up Ben Scott.
Hey,
Ben, what miles are you running with?
I think I'm picking up 55 to 75.
55 to 75. He's gonna be a little night runner.
Yeah, gonna enjoy it. Get the headlamp out.
Yep. So we're on the way to Cheehaw Lake right now. We're not gonna crew him. We're not gonna touch him because he's gonna get disqualified if we do. We may pretend like we're going to. Just scare him, because that's what a 100-mile runner wants in the middle of a race. It's like, I'm gonna crew you. We're at the base of Cheehaw Mountain on the far side of it. This is mile 42.9, I think, so roughly in that area. Manny's, I believe, passed through 35. He's still in the 60th places, somewhere around in there. I think he's doing pretty well. He seems to be staying on track for the most part. He was a little bit down the last time we saw him, but he's continuing to move forward pretty well. Some of the leaders have started coming through down here, so Cheehaw Lake, really pretty area, a good place to hang out. Not allowed to crew him, but we are going to just support him. It'll give us a good idea of when we need to get to the next aid station, which is mile 45, and I'll jump in with him there. smiling.
At a sub 11 minute mile for those keeping score.
There you go. Sub 11 minute at what mile?
41.
41 miles and running sub 11 minutes.
I'll take it.
Yeah. A lot of people would be happy with that pace in a 5K, man.
Sure.
Yeah.
Is this a crew access too?
It is. You're good. You're good. I'm jumping in with you, buddy.
Okay, I thought it was the next one.
No, you got company, my friend.
There's 3 left.
Let me wipe my nose.
Oh, it's too late. It's too late. It's on camera. Manny, get ready for a camera to be shoved in your face for hours.
Hell yeah.
It's going to be so fun.
I'm looking forward to it.
Well,
my mom's been shoving cameras in my face my whole life.
yeah, but
Since he
Not like this.
the day he came home from the hospital.
I'm going to have no mercy with the camera. If you get in alone and be like, this is good cinema stuff right here.
Like, cause you fake throwing up.
This is going to be the first video that I've had where somebody's finished a 100-miler, by the way. So you're the star.
No pressure.
Big manly truck. We're at aid station 45. Manny thought we were at 42. We just keep giving him all kinds of gifts. I'm jumping in with him.
I'm still not 100% sure y'all are correct, but
Yeah, that's what I do. I mess with your mind when we do this. I lie to you and then take it away.
I'm gonna take it with me.
Yeah, he's doing great. His head's in a great place. We're gonna have some fun tonight.
Can we make you another one?
Oh, here we go.
We had a strong 18 miles, kind of right on the game plan, but a few of the climbs just kind of zapped my legs, and never really recovered. Still probably haven't as far as my climbing goes, which is important in this race. Got 7,500 feet so far, so roughly halfway climbing wise. But yeah, the leg fatigue just kind of continued to push and push, and we had an 8-mile section in between the aid stations, and just ran out of fluids. Probably the hottest part of the day. This race has not been hot, but it was the hottest part of the day. Ran out of fluids, ran out of food. Really hit a low spot. Legs were gone. Energy bottomed out. Had some really bad miles. Really, mentally, physically, everything. But, you know, I know how these things work. You just keep going. You'll get through it. Got to the next aid station, and just really piled on the food. Probably took in 700 or 800 calories, and I was able to run after that. Running legs are back. Had a few little mishaps here and there. Took a few wrong turns. Nothing big, but all in all, we're behind. Kind of behind my goal pace, but still well on track to finish this thing. And who knows? Pretty good at night running. My legs hang around. I think we make a decent time and get to mile 85. It's kind of cruise from there. So that's what I'm just aid station to aid station. Keep moving forward. Just picked up Nathan. Which is I thought I was at mile 42. I was actually at mile 45, so that's really a nice surprise. And able to pick up Nathan. He'll be with me for 10 miles, and then I'll pick up Ben for 20. And that'll be right through the dead of night, so looking forward to it.
Man, he's doing great. I'm pumped to be out here with him. And I think the main thing that gets me about Pinhoti is the colors. They're incredible. I'm looking above me and just this beautiful yellow tree. I hope the video in this does this justice, because you know there's not like huge overlooks at Pinhoti. There's the one, but the colors, there's something about being around Mount Cheehaw this weekend will blow your mind. So it's just amazing. It's on the ground, it's up high. So wow, wow, wow. If you've not done Pinhoti, maybe I'm just sentimental about the race and I noticed the colors, but I don't think so. Can you see it? Like, can you see it? All that yellow, and then there's all this red out here. Look at this. There's red out there, yellow. There's these greens, oranges. Oh my goodness, yeah. Oh, my runner left me. My runner left me. He can't do that. How's he leaving me? How is he leaving me when we're 45 miles into the race? Look at that. Oh! Oh! Gosh. Where can you get that? Name another race that has color like this. Oh my. Oh my. So we have a little bit of a pickle, but it's no big deal. Manny's headlamp was going dead, so I took mine off and gave it to him. So I don't know how good any recordings are going to be here, so we'll just do the best we can with it. This is what 100 miles is all about. You adapt to the problems and you don't let it get to you. So I'm probably going to be running without a headlamp in the wilderness in Alabama. So it's fine. Anyway, he's doing really, really well. Again, we're about 47 miles in now, and it's moving along. He's moving along really well. So not going super fast, but going just as fast as he should at this point. So trying to get some daylight shots here, but there's not much left. And now that I don't have a headlamp, it's going to get harder and harder to film right now. So hopefully we'll be able to get him a battery in a little bit, but I am going to be running blind. It's fine. It's fine. What's the worst that can happen?
Good, just moving forward. Legs feel really good right now. Energy's kind of coming and going. Probably about ready for some more calories. But yeah, ready to get this thing on, moving on the other side.
What do you need, Manny? Yeah, I was gonna say, can you walk and put it away? I'm telling you, you got easy running here. It's gonna be nice. Good job, man. Good job. You're doing great, man. Good job, bud.
Okay. Oh, there I got it.
All right. Good job, bud.
55.
Yep.
See you at 75.
All right.
All right. Sure don't want to rest a little bit longer?
What a mom. You got all the guys pushing him out of the car. Mom's like, you can stay just
Just
a
a
few
little
minutes.
bit longer, man.
I'm gonna check in. We are sitting at the Pinnacle aid station, sitting in the warm van, and Manny and Ben are out there in the cold. Manny got in a pretty low funk at Adams Gap. It took a while to get him back on the trail. He sat there for probably almost 30 minutes, I think, when we looked at the math. So anyway, we got him out the door, and he started moving along. I think he'll perk up once he hits that section for a while. And then after 68, I think you start going into the hardest section of the trail. And I'm going to meet him at 74, 75, the Pinnacle. So, and I'll pick him up there and run him into 85. I'm not looking forward to it. It's going to be cold, and it's slow. It's just not fun running. It's probably the most miserable part of the course, in my opinion. But once he gets to 85, home free. So if he can just stay a little bit ahead of cutoffs, he should be okay. And then if we can talk about the Pinnacle, Wormies isn't a good place to drop, so he'll be all right if we can just get him past this aid station. So it should be good 3.5 hours, best case scenario, before he gets here. So I'm going to try to get some sleep before I get out in the cold again. All right, see you in a bit.
My phone and having a great.
Not good at texting and running?
No, I'm not texting and walking. We're here.
You're here. I mean, it's a little bit more, but you're here.
Yeah.
How you holding up, Manny?
Good.
Dude, that's good news.
So climb. Running legs are starting to fade.
Yeah, that's going to happen here. Well, what do you need up here?
A whole lot. How far is the van?
Not far, so you may want to swing by the aid station and then run to the van. What'd you say?
Put my baby out in the cold.
Yeah, I know. I'm so mean. I keep making.
He could be 5 or 44.
Yeah. There he goes. He's got it. Okay.
Against all mother's instincts.
Yeah.
My mother's instincts put him out in the cold and foreboding wilderness.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
He's gonna have company. I'm gonna go join him.
All right.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Y'all get it?
Nothing I would rather do than 3 a.m. Go run in the cold after waking up. It's late at night, and Manny is trucking along, moving like a gazelle.
Got hit by a car.
If he didn't hear it, he said gazelle that got hit by a car. So he's doing great. This section's just rough, and he made it through the Pinnacle. Making it out of the Pinnacle, you're pretty much locked in to finish. So he's doing awesome. He's almost 2 hours ahead of cutoff. So if he can just keep moving through this, he'll be fine. Can you run a little bit?
Almost.
Okay, yep. We are past Wormy's pulpit. Manny's behind me here. Figured I'd break the camera out for a minute. There's this nice little stretch of like ATV road or Jeep road or something. But we're moving along. His ankles or feet aren't working quite as well, but he's pressing through it. He's doing a good job. So before too long, we'll start descending to Bull's Gap, and he should be home free at that point. Killing it, brother. Man, it's starting to drop down to Bull's Gap. And it's been slow going up here, so he's a little worried about the cutoffs. I think he's a little better than he thinks he is, but hard to tell. And the time changes at Pinhoti. It's the weekend of the time change. You're trying to do math by what they call Pinhoti time versus the time change. And Anyway, so he's still moving though, doing great, and once he gets to Bull's Gap, I'm hoping we can just start moving forward. It should be some easier running. So he's doing great. All right, we just dropped off Manny at Bull's Gap, mile 85. And when we did, he had about 5 hours left, somewhere between 4 hours and 45 minutes and 5 hours left. 15 miles, 5 hours. Comes to a 20-minute mile. It's making us sweat a little bit. Poor mom over here. She wasn't even fighting me that time when I was like, he's got to go. She didn't say a word. She didn't say a word. She said, he's got to go. He's got to go. So I think he can make it. But
it's daylight now.
It's daylight. It's smooth running. He's tired, though. I mean, we'll see. Stay tuned. Manny is at the last aid station, and we thought he was fighting these cutoffs, and we thought he's going to be in about 30 minutes or so. Got a knock on the door, and he's here. He is come back to life, and looks like he's going to make it. So he's going to have a new pacer with him, doing awesome.
He is
All
cruising.
right, Manny's got his last pacer, 5 miles. Get it done, man. Have fun.
Don't need anything, man? You sure?
That's good.
Woo! Be honest, how much profanity happened out there?
Let's say just every time I kicked a rock.
Okay, which was like every 2 steps.
138 times.
Look at that, man. You can see it up there. You can see it up there. Now, you got to run out of the woods respectfully. You know that, right? All right. Good job, man.
Okay.
What a good job. You got us a little stressed here on this one, man.
In this section?
No, just in the race.
Oh, I tell you, man, I was really.
Nice job.
Thank you. Really low.
Yeah. Well, you're about to be really high. Oh man, get that bad boy. Oh yeah, there it is. Well earned. Yeah. Woo! Did it live up to everything you hoped it would be and more? Yeah, your face says you loved it.
Love it now.
Yeah. Good job. Do that again. Just get up.
I'll get up.
Yeah, just get up, man.
Proud of you.
Get the start of the show in it here. How are you feeling after everything's over?
I'm very sleep deprived.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm good.
Yep.
I'm good to go. I can drive home. I'm good.
Not stressed out anymore.
No, he's good.
All
I
right.
have to let everybody know his time.
Yep. Get your peeps up to date. Send out some tweets. Update Facebook.
He's
Snapchat.
done.
What's your Snapchat handle?
He's done.
Okay. He's done. Okay, so
Absolutely.
so what's this story about Manny and Christmas?
No, I can't tell you that on film.